अनुराग सिंह ठाकुर जी, जैसा कि आपने बताया, मैं तो ये कहूँगा कि पिछले 9 वर्ष के कार्यकाल में प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के द्वारा जो विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकीकरण को लेकर के अनेकों क्रांतिकारी निर्णय लिए गए, अनेकों पाथ ब्रेकिंग डिसीजन, जैसे अंतरिक्ष को खोल देना और प्राइवेट पार्टिसिपेशन, जैसे जियो स्पेशल की नई पॉलिसी लाना, उस कड़ी में यदि आप देखेंगे तो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण या आई थिंक वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट 2 or 3 मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट डिसीजन इन द लास्ट 9 years ऑफ द मोदी regime इज द लॉन्च ऑफ द नेशनल क्वांटम मिशन। और इसका भारत के संदर्भ में क्या महत्व है और इसका अर्थ क्या है। यहाँ तक हम महत्व की बात करें तो इंडिया टुडे इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट यूटिलाइजर्स ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी, or otherwise we can say we are the biggest stakeholders also as far as information technology is concerned. And quantum technology is the one which is essentially related with information processing, which is the sharing of information, etc., etc. And this is a technology which makes the information processing faster, more authentic, more precise, more secure, and also most authentic. अब ये होता कैसे है, because I think that is something that we appreciate that, and we would realize the importance. I would rather say in a single sentence that this national quantum mission is going to give India a quantum jump in the world arena. There are only 6 countries so far who have this technology, which means that they are Finland, Austria, France, but they are also in the R&D stage. None of them has actually started the application of it, and therefore we are also going to be at par. पहले क्या होता था, जब भी हम कंप्यूटर के नेक्स्ट लेवल पर जाते थे तो अन्य देश पहले से ही उसको अप्लाई कर चुके होते थे, whether it was GPS, whether it was other means. Here we are now at par. None of them has actually started applying this technology. They are still in the R&D stage, and so also would we be. Now, if you want to take down the names of these 6 countries who already have this, they are the USA, Canada, Austria, Finland, China and France. अब होता क्या है कि जो हम अभी तक आप टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करें, because I think the media is the greatest, one of the greatest stakeholders as far as this technology is concerned. जो हमारा क्लासिकल कंप्यूटर है, that is transistor based, whereas this one is going to be atom based. The transistor wave moves, इस तरह से इन वेव्स, लहरों की तरह। अगर आप पुराने ज़माने में शॉर्ट वेव पर खबरें सुने, समाचार सुने तो ऐसे ऊपर नीचे आवाज़ जाती थी। अगर आप विविध भारतीय रेडियो से लॉन्च के गीत सुने तो ऊपर से आवाज़ कभी गाना ऊंचा कभी नीचे, क्योंकि उसके 2 पड़ाव रहते हैं, 0 एडवांस, so it hops like this. Whereas here you have multiple states, which is in other words maybe destination, so it goes like this. So it is more steady, it is faster, and it is much more authentic. So that is one great advantage as far as information technology is, and the speed is much faster. Now how is it more secure? Now again it's very interesting, because जब आपकी encrypted conversation है या messages हैं which you are already using, चाहे WhatsApp कर रहे हैं, दूसरा कर रहे हैं, तो उसमें मैकेनिज्म ये है कि एक पब्लिक की होती है, एक प्राइवेट की। तो अगर आपको उसको ओपन करना है for whatever reason, so first the server or whoever enters the public key. The public key is something like a password with 10 digits or whatever. But having entered, then there is a private key, which is exclusive to yours, which you would know, others would not. Now how to break that, crack that, जैसे कभी कोई क्रैक होता है, तो उसके लिए उसके पीछे राज ये है कि that consists of 2 numbers, and those 2 numbers when multiplied are equal to the number which is the public key. It's not easy to detect that. But in the classical computer, maybe sometimes you might hit the jackpot करते रहे, hit and try करते रहे, उसमें भी आसान नहीं है। लेकिन क्वांटम में वो कभी लगभग असंभव है। और एक स्टडी ने कहा कि if you start trying that or experimenting that in the quantum technology, it might take you 3,00,000 years to crack it. Which means अगर मेरे पास भी क्वांटम है तो आपके पास भी क्वांटम है, तो आपको मैं नहीं छेड़ सकता, आप मुझे नहीं छेड़ सकते। लेकिन अगर आपके पास क्लासिकल है, पिछला जो अभी हम इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, तो क्वांटम वाला उसको कर सकता है। तो ये इसकी सिक्योरिटी है, और इसका हमें फ़ायदा ये रहेगा कि जैसे हमारी गवर्नेंस है इन वर्चुअली एवरी सेक्टर, हमारे गवर्नेंस के सेक्टर में नाउ वी आर यूजिंग ऑल दी ऑनलाइन passage of information or exchange of information. We are using digital signatures. उसका खतरा रहता है कि कभी आगे पीछे हो जाए. इसी तरह से medicine, healthcare. Last year only Prime Minister had inaugurated a hospital in Mohali. So we have radiation technology which precisely hits the smallest cancer cell. नहीं तो आपने देखा होगा so much of side effects of radiation. Which doesn't happen here. Similarly, in experimentation, because of this atom-based technology, because the atom is something which is about 360 crores smaller than human beings. It's such a small bit. So since it is functioning through those small bits, the preciseness also increases. And it is also helping in the trials of the drugs. Like for example, India came out with a DNA vaccine, took about 2 years. If we had this, maybe we would have come out in 3 or 4 months itself. So that is what is going to be useful in the healthcare sector. Security. आजकल आपने देखा होगा कि infiltrators ने सुरंग बना ली, नीचे से आगे internal remains undetected. यहाँ पे है कि however much may be the depth, whatever little may be the movement, this technology would be able to detect that at the surface. इसके अलावा of course employment generation भी होगी, आत्मनिर्भर भारत का भी इसमें concept included है. And I think this is one of the best instances of what Prime Minister Modi keeps reiterating and emphasizing, the whole of government concept. In the sense there are 5 or 6 ministries involved in this department. The Department of Space, Department of Atomic Energy, MIT, DOT, and of course Department of Science and Technology. And therefore this is going to be a huge leap forward, and it's going to give India an edge over the other countries. इसमें अगर आप टाइमलाइन भी जानना चाहते हैं तो आई थिंक ऑफ कोर्स माननीय मंत्री जी ने आपको बताया जो उसकी इम्प्लीकेशन की है, बट जो इसकी रेंज है वो हम इन फेजेस में ही कर पाएंगे. दैट मीन्स अप टू 1500 किलोमीटर इन 3 years, about 2000 kilometers in 5 years. So we go on increasing the range, and and of course that will be satellite based. But we also have something like within our friendly communication center. We have 2 centers, one is yours, one is mine, so we can communicate with each other. That is about 2000 kilometers. And the other interesting aspect is that within cities also it can be used using the same optic fibers. एक तो satellite है which is going to be of a larger range, but अगर हमने शहरों में करना है तो optic fiber की जगह इसके through transmission. And that also we look forward to accomplish 300 kilometers in 3 years, 500 kilometers in 5 years, and 2000 kilometers in about 8 years. And we also look forward to scaling up, क्योंकि इसका जो unit है of the scale is in the form of qubits. So we target about 50 qubits in 3 years, about 5,000 qubits in 5 years, about 1,000 qubits in 8 years, so on and so forth. And of course also in navigation, जो हमारे ship movement and the other places, because earlier on when you didn't have all these technology, you depended on lighthouses about 200 years ago. So lighthouse concept खत्म हो गया. Now you depend on GPS and other things. Now this will be the latest. So by all means, this is going to place India as a frontline nation as far as information technology is concerned. And information technology has relevance in all these fields. And not only information technology, but also healthcare and other sectors, the magnetometers, the diagnostic aspects of it, the therapeutic aspects of health, and of course the security aspect. So इसके अतिरिक्त कुछ और जानकारी होगी, we will be happy to interact with you.